Hello there and welcome to Linux Chess Duo, and this video guide is about how to enable two-factor authentication on your Linux distribution. So for the demonstration I'm going to use Ubuntu, but you are free to use any Linux distribution. And to achieve that we need to use the Google Authenticator package, and that package can be downloaded using the package manager of your Linux distribution. This is Ubuntu and it uses advanced package management tool, so I'm going to use that. So simply open up the terminal and execute this installation command. In Ubuntu the package name is libpam Google Authenticator, but in other distribution it can be just Google Authenticator. So you just have to type this one. Simply do a search query using the package manager and you will get the result. So after installing the package we have to do a little bit configuration for Ubuntu. For that we need to edit the configuration file for this package, so simply use the text editor to do that. I'm going to use Nano. So this is the configuration file, simply hit enter, and here we need to add a line. So simply go down, make some space and paste this line over here. You can use Ctrl+Shift+B or Shift Insert to paste the line, and save the file using Ctrl+O, hit enter, and exit from this editor, Ctrl+X. Now after doing that we can simply execute the Google Authenticator. For that simply type Google Authenticator, hit enter. Now this will ask you to generate the time-based token. Simply hit enter again. Okay, so this is not accepting the yes by default, so you have to type Y and hit enter, and this will show you this QR code, so you have to zoom out a bit. So use the Ctrl- or Ctrl+ to do the zoom in, zoom out. So what we have to do, we have to use an authenticator application to set up the authentication code, and for that we are going to use the authenticator application. So let me show you the application. I already have a video guide on this application, so if you want to know how to set up this tool then check out the guide. So currently it has this Facebook login authentication setup, but I'm going to set up for this one. So what you want to do, you want to simply click on this plus button and simply click on this screenshot option, and after that simply take a screenshot of QR code. Now as you can see, it has deducted all the details that are required for the authentication. Now do not do this on your system. I'm doing this because this is on a virtual machine and this is not on my system, so I can easily get the code. But if you do it on your primary desktop then you won't be able to log in. You need to have the codes for the login, so that could be an issue. And one more thing that you want to do is that you want to copy these emergency code somewhere physically and this key as well, so that you can easily recover your system. So simply click on this add button, and this has set up the two-factor authentication. Simply accept yes, simply accept yes again, and this is for the time synchronization issue. If you have time synchronization issue then you have to accept yes, otherwise you can select no. Then this will limit to 3 login attempts. Simply select yes. You can choose no as well over here. So the authentication has been set up completely. Now let me show you how it is going to work. So I'm going to simply log out from the system and log in again. Now as you can see, it is asking me for a verification code first, so I have to provide the verification code. So this is the verification code. I can simply paste it here. I'm not able to paste it, so I have to type it. So this is the code for the two-factor authentication. Hit enter. Now it is asking me for the password. That means no other person can log in to the system without having the two-factor authentication code. Now this also works on the root user. So when you try to update your system, then it is asking for the password again, because it has to authenticate the user. So this is how you set up the two-factor authentication in your Linux distribution. I hope you find this guide helpful. If you did, then let me know about it in the comment section below. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I shall catch you in the next one. Till then, take care and keep enjoying Linux.